We all know that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate has a huge player base across the world. A bigger player base also means more players on the rise to the top. Hidden bosses who haven't had a chance to truly prove themselves to the global scene are now popping up more than ever than they have in previous Smash titles. These players are known within their region but aren't exactly popular on the world stage just yet. In this video we're going over 3 up and coming players that I believe have promising futures in the scene. The first player I want to talk about is Yara, the Japanese Samus player that's been on the rise recently. There were 2 others I considered for this list, which were Yoshidora and Mia. However, I've noticed that Yoshidora and Mia have recently gotten more attention from the West, whereas Yara has remained somewhat on the low. Yara is a Dark Samus player from Shikoku Island in Japan, the same region where Asimo the Ryu player comes from. These 2 are considered rivals and are both top 2 on the Shikoku 2021 power ranking, with Yara taking first place over Asimo. Yara's main inspiration for playing Samus comes from being a fan of the former best Samus player in Japan, YB, who is now retired. Samus and Dark Samus have almost always been relevant during Smash Ultimate's lifespan. Players such as Joker, Quick, Icy Mist, YB, and Siski have already shown the role this character is capable of. Samus and Dark Samus both have strong zoning tools and some of the best ledge trapping in the game. And so it's really no surprise that another top level Samus player has now popped up. Within Japan, Yara is known for its consistent high placements at stacked events, such as 9th place at Kagabiri, 5th place at Sumabato, and more recently, 4th place at My Sumo Top 10. Some of Yara's wins include A-Cola, Proto Banham, Kameme, Kome, Gact, Abadongo, Asimo, and more. Stay on the lookout for this new best Samus in Japan, making strides in the future.
Know my power.
The second player on this list I want to talk about is Ye, a Meta Knight player from Costa Rica that's actually been around for quite a while now. Ye is considered one of the best Meta Knights in the world alongside Abadongo, but honestly, calling him a Meta Knight player doesn't do him justice. Ye is known to have a mastery over a wide range of characters that he frequently pulls out in tournament. Seriously, this guy probably has more secondaries than anyone else in the world. It's quite rare to find people like Ye who can easily play more than a handful of different characters in tournament, since it requires a strong base level of funnies to pull something like that off. Although Ye is actually quite known in South and Central America, as well as in Mexico, since he frequently competes there, a lot of Americans, and Europeans for that matter, still don't know how good this guy actually is. Similar to myself, Ye currently has visa problems preventing him from traveling to the US, hence why he's still somewhat unknown there. I wouldn't be surprised if South and Central America had more hidden talent, considering how little exposure these regions get. Ye plays a lot of characters, but he's most known for his Meta Knight. Meta Knight's in an interesting spot in Ultimate and has been somewhat absent in top level for the majority of the game's lifespan. However, after Abadongo's recent win against Proto Banham, more people have been paying attention to Meta Knight to see what he's capable of. Ye believes Meta Knight to be high tier, but not quite solo viable, which is partially why Ye also plays so many different characters. Some of Ye's best wins include Mr.R, Meister, Chag, Javi, Cloudy, Shining Mark, and more. In terms of notable results, Ye has placed 7th at Smash Factor 8, 5th at Smash World Tour Central America Finals, 13th at Smash Factor 9, and more recently 2nd at Smash Legends 3. Now we all know that over the years, Smash has produced many young prodigies. Think of Leo making his debut at Smash Factor 4 at the age of 14, Spargo winning Void at Wednesday Night Fights at the age of 13,
That's it! That's it!
15-year-old Guto defending France from Ally all the way back in the Brawl days, and of course the Japanese players A-Cola and Zachary, who both also started finding success from a relatively young age.
You did it again?
The list goes on, but you get the point. Smash and young prodigies go hand in hand, considering that Smash overall has a much younger audience than other fighting games. With that being said, let's introduce the last player in this video, a French player named Crêpe Salé. Crêpe Salé is a 14-year-old Wario player from France that's been competing in the Strasbourg region ever since he was 11 years old. This kid is no stranger within the French Smash community, however he is still yet to be discovered by the rest of the world. I've actually played him myself in friendlies at Ultimate 1 to 3, and the 14-year-old left me impressed. And it's not just me, many French top players have been vouching for him, and even Shaq, one of the best players in North America, has done so as well. Crêpe Salé is known for his incredible dominance in Strasbourg, and is currently ranked number 1 on the Strasbourg power ranking. As a French Wario main, of course, living in France alongside Gutho gives him the opportunity to learn up close from the French top player himself. Wario is still a somewhat uncommon character at top level, so it'd be interesting to see more top level Warios pop up. Crêpe Soleil has yet to compete at many big European events due to his age and the difficulty that brings to travel, but he did recently place 17th at Platinum tier event VCA 2022. Alright, that's it for this video. I gotta say, I do really like the concept of this video since it shines a spotlight on players who haven't had a chance yet to show the world what they're truly capable of, and so I might make this a recurring series. I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys next time.